W's and L's, the weekly recap show where we give a dub to the things that we like and an L to the things that we don't. I have no dubs because I have L's and toss-ups because I don't know how I feel about some of these things, but I know very vehemently I don't like some of these things. And the first thing I'm going to start off with is giving an L to Drake. He did the Iceman stream, the third one, I guess, part 3 or whatever he wants to call it. And I'll be damned if I heard yet another song. We got, what did I miss? We got Which One? And now we've got...
That's Just How I Feel.
That's Just How I Feel. Yeah. And that shit sucked.
That's just how I feel, yeah.
I hated everything about that song.
That's just how I feel.
There was a good beat switch.
The second beat flip, that shit was insane. He didn't do shit with it.
I was going to say, he didn't do anything with it.
Wasn't talking about a goddamn thing. At this point, it feels like he's trying not to talk about anything. Yes. Like, I just need to fill the space on the track with words. Let me see what rhymes.
And so at this point, you've rolled out 3 songs. You previewed 3 songs, right? In full, in their entirety. And I don't give a flying fuck about Iceman because of this rollout. To the point that we seen in 2025, Clips had arguably one of the best rollouts, one of the best album rollouts of all time. I think we are seeing probably the worst rollout of all time with this Iceman rollout. Because between these Iceman streams that basically have given me absolutely nothing, we still haven't gotten any sort of payout with this whole Pinocchio thing. The songs are trash.
Pinocchio.
Yeah, the Pinocchio through the stream that was chasing him. Now it's doing all sorts of weird shit. Yeah, we've got no payoff with that. He thinks he's like on a higher level of thinking by doing some like Atlanta type shit. Mm-hmm. But it's just nothing's paying off. It just seems like random things that are happening. And then on top of that, the songs suck. All the songs. Like at one point, I was excited about Iceman because I was hoping that he would actually take his album seriously. But I see that he's going in the complete opposite direction, and I pretty much hate everything that's come out. So I think this is the worst rollout. Oh, and the Bobby Alhoff shit. Bobby Alhoff shit is pissing me off. So between all of that, fuck this whole Drake rollout.
He just didn't want to do, the same old tired interviews asking the same questions. He wanted to do something fun, something that the people really wanted to see.
You made the joke,
and Bobby.
I was like, you made the joke, so go ahead and make the joke again. Because when you're looking for something fun, you go to Bobby.
You go to Bobby.
That's the person to go to for fun.
Oh yeah,
right. Not Charlemagne, who's going to give you shit, but then still have a great interview with you.
Also, the very like either detached or brazen nature of that interview allegedly causing your divorce and then setting up the podcast permanently to be in the bed. It reaches levels of egregious. I don't think humans should ever really obtain.
Not
I think
even
that
but
is
he's
like
saying weird shit too, Bobby.
Like, dog, your shit went downhill after this interview, for real. Like after this one,
yeah, yep.
You know, it was looking a little bit shaky there for a while, but then this one is what like confirmed to everybody that you was a bit of a joke. And then you lost your family. And then, there was that point where she had like the NFL boyfriend that denied her. The one who was clearly caught on camera, like carrying her out of a club and still denied her.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I can't remember who that was. Though.
But hey, Aubrey Graham is a cure-all. So as long as we standing next to him and allowing him, ownership in this podcast, because that's what I think a lot of people are theorizing, that he probably owns a piece of it. And now this is his way of talking to the public in a vulnerable way.
No, fuck him for this. Fuck him for this bullshit.
He can make some money.
It is, but there's nothing vulnerable about it. And I feel like you think you're getting control over the vulnerability, which removes it completely. You get to basically control what comes out of not only your mouth, but Bobby's mouth. Fuck that nigga.
Oh, he's controlling Bobby's mouth, all right.
Yeah. I am going to give an L to the state of Indiana.
The state of Indiana.
The entire state of Indiana. Now, going into this, I want y'all to know that I am aware that this is a joke. This is not real. But for all intents and purposes for this L, it is real. And I don't care. Indiana has some of their own lingo, if you're not aware. They have some of their own lingo in the I, as they like to say.
No, they don't call it that.
Hey, we're about to put you on some Indiana lingo. This is what we say in the art.
We don't say.
Yeah,
that's what we say in the I.
That's what they say in the I. All right.
Lying, and we don't say capping.
What you say in the eye, twin?
We say creaming. We about to show you how that shit sound.
Oh, bro, go like this. Shit, I got 2 bad bitches at the crib.
Nigga, you creaming.
You gonna God them not creaming.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
Shit, second word.
It gets worse, by the way. It definitely gets worse.
Nigga, you creaming. Whoa. Hey, yo.
Ain't shitty or mad.
What we say, bro?
Should we say spicy?
You look mad spicy right now. Then you good?
Damn.
Yeah, bro. Shorty got me
Get
fucking
these
pressed, bro.
get these eye niggas away from me. What is this language?
Oh, it gets worse. It still gets worse.
And in the eye, we don't be saying bro. I don't got no bros.
Wait, nigga, if I'm not your bro, what am I?
You my dick.
My dick. My dick. Yeah. My dick, bro. Shout out my dick. Shout out my dick.
Shout out my dad is crazy.
Hey, you young niggas. I want all of you young niggas locked up and put in the re-education camps immediately. Ran by back of the bus squad instructors. Effective immediately. Round up every young nigga you see. Anyone under the age of 18, round them up now. We need to have a intervention.
Oh, shit.
Because the words y'all coming up with, hey, listen.
Hey, bro, they some Indianimals.
I know that like older people probably listen to the stuff that we were saying when we was younger and was like, what are they talking about?
Sure.
Bro, never in my life would I look another man in his face and be like, bro, you creaming. Excuse me? Excuse me?
I'm so glad some Ohio YNs didn't come out with some video like
Why
this.
you so spiteful? First of all, we don't got to call them YNs.
Oh, my fault. Some Ohio youngins.
I did the same thing. Let me adjust my language as
Ohio
well.
youngins.
Some youngins. Yeah. But yeah, no, I'm just not about to be. Boy, you spicy. Boy, you spicy.
Why you looking at it like that? Why
you so spicy, twin?
What you so
Ooh,
spicy
twin, you
for?
spicy, twin. you so spicy, twin. Why you creaming? Hey, yo, no. Hey, my dick, why you my dick, why you creaming? My dick creaming over here, bro. Can't trust nothing he say. My dick creaming.
Oh shit.
You can't trust that dick, man. He be creaming.
I'm going to clip just that part out right there. No context.
My dick creaming.
Oh man.
Hey, not in Gary. Not in Gary. Probably
including
every
Gary.
place except for Gary.
I feel like they said they was from Indianapolis.
Yeah,
but-
no disrespect to Gary, Indiana. We know y'all thorough out there. Y'all ain't. It better not be.
I heard Freddie Gibbs say this himself. I'm just saying.
Oh my God. You a spicy dick.
All right. My last L goes to Floyd Mayweather and Mike Tyson. I don't know how, well, maybe this is a toss-up because I really don't know how I feel about this. I do feel better about Floyd Mayweather versus Mike Tyson. I feel better about that than Jake Paul versus Gervonta. But at the same time, what are we doing? Are we just setting up these exhibition matches to get paid? It's all a payday.
Hey, fam. In what world should Floyd Mayweather ever be fighting Mike Tyson?
In the world of exhibition matches for large amounts of money.
A career like welterweight, lightweight,
Right.
Facing a heavyweight Mike Tyson. Like they couldn't have met in the middle. when they were both in their primes to even make this fight
Styles
happen.
clash a little bit because, obviously older in age, Floyd became a much more defensive fighter, whereas Mike Tyson is always who Mike Tyson is.
I just don't think this is going to be the fight y'all looking for. It's silliness.
But
It's
everybody's
silliness.
going to pay to tune into it.
And I
Well,
will-
except the ones who get it on some piracy link. You know what I mean?
And then I'm going to continue to ask this question. I feel like Mike Tyson didn't fought being broke and completely out of money at least twice. Sure. How are we back here? What are we doing? What are we doing? Don't none of y'all have a CPA? Like,
No.
y'all got the money to go buy some real estate. It's cheap right now. Go ahead. Just do your thing. This is the first time in a long time that the number of sellers have outnumbered the amount of actual eligible buyers of homes in America. Go on and max out on real estate, dog.
No, that real estate not gonna pay me like this Mike Tyson fight.
What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing?
And
Why
then
are
after-
you broke again?
And then after this Mike Tyson fight, I'm gonna set up Conor McGregor too.
Mayweather, now at this point, I feel like he really wanted to keep boxing, but he didn't want to get a blemish on his record, so now he only
Yes.
fight exhibitions.
I agree with that.
That's why another reason you always felt like he was ducking throughout his career, but now this is like confirmed ducking. Like this is like I'm still athletic enough to do the job, but I'm at risk of losing, so I'll just do it in a safe capacity.
Well, plus we can always book the Canelo fight years after anybody wants it.
Yeah, no, I'm not about to watch you fight Canelo ever. Hell, I don't think Bud got no business being in the ring with Canelo, but that's another
I'm gonna
conversation.
book Bud years after anybody would even come close to wanting that.
Yeah.
When I am Mike Tyson's age, I'll fight Bud.
I'll fight Bud Crawford. Man. Go fight Spence right now.
Yeah, I feel better about that than Jake Paul and Gervonta Davis, but at the same time, I feel pretty fucked up about it all. Because this is what boxing has become.
I think it'll be a lighter version of what you got from Roy Jones and Mike Tyson. I think they were both interested in fighting at that point. That's why I thought that match went so well. You already know what Floyd Mayweather's interested in doing, so
Yeah.
and I don't think Mike Tyson can chase him around the ring for any long amount of time. So what are you expecting to get out of it?
Sure. All right, this is my last topic of the day. This is also a toss-up because I don't know how I feel about this situation. Kelly Price came out and did a concert somewhere. I don't know where the concert was, but she came out in an outfit that people mocked, said was, I guess, a little bit too tight, and therefore she came out with backlash back specifically towards black women. Let's hear Kelly Price.
I'm letting you have it right now because ain't nothing you can do about that. And while you looking for a new job, I'm still going to be selling out theaters and venues, looking like a fat slob in clothes that you said that I look nasty in. And my feet are so damn big. And who dressed me? I'm still going to be making my money. I don't even do this. But I'm so sick of black people and their bull.
Whoa.
I'm saying what I want to say. If you got a problem with what I'm saying, and you know, Lord, pray for me.
No.
Because I'm not there yet.
No.
I'm not there yet. Okay?
Well, stay where you
I'm
at.
not there yet. Black women, you are some of the most nasty, disrespectful people on God's planet.
This is Kelly Price? Who the fuck
things
else
that
listens
you
to Kelly
say
Price?
about other black women, but you're an activist, and you are educated, and you are this, and you are that, and you are the other. Find yourself, because a degree does not give you class. Find yourself, because a degree ain't gonna get your stupid into heaven. Find yourself.
Is this gonna get
Because
you know
being
what?
a
Never
keyboard
mind.
thug on social media ain't gonna do nothing but your ass whipped when somebody walk up on you that don't know, that you don't even know is watching you.
Oh, okay, Big Kelly.
I said what I said.
Okay, Big Kelly.
Yeah,
I said what
Big
I
Kelly.
said.
So
Oh my God, somebody's screaming on the subway. That's crazy. All right, anyway. So the only reason I gave this a toss-up is for the simple fact that if she would have just kept that black women comment out of that whole thing and just talked to the keyboard warriors, she'd have been perfectly fine. But nope, she had to take it that next step.
No, she also says
out.
she's sick of black people.
Or black, yeah.
And
If
our
she'd have never
bullshit.
said black people
Hold on,
or black
Kelly.
women, she'd have been fine. But she
Oh,
did,
hold on, Kelly Price.
and now I feel way worse about it.
Now, first of all, yeah, coming directly at black people and black women is absolutely insanity because I don't think anybody else is listening to your music at this later date. You know, again, I kind of feel the same way about this as I felt about Olivia Cook in Game of Thrones.
Yeah,
You're a
public figure.
public figure. You're a pretty big one, a pretty notable one.
You can't say big. That's why she's mad at
I'm
us.
gonna say what I want.
I'm just
Okay. You're pretty big. And there's bound to be in the crowds of thousands of people that you perform in front of, as you so eloquently put yourself, there's bound to be people within there who are going to be negative. Now, take that and extrapolate it out about 1,000 times when we talk about the goddamn internet.
yeah.
And so, like, where you think it's a good idea to now attack your fan base for the 4 or 5 yahoos who might go and slide in your DMs and say that your outfit wasn't nice, right? This is childish, is what it is. It's juvenile. It's
childish.
infantile,
Yes. Everybody involved.
futile. This is nonsensical. So I just sold out a theater, right? I sold out a stadium or whatever the hell she sold out because she said she sell out while everybody else searching for a job.
Yeah.
Because that's a great thing to say during this economy.
Terrible thing.
Being
It's
a
probably one of the
wealthy
worst
person
things. Yep.
is, hey, fuck you, broke people.
Extremely-
I'm making millions of dollars whether I'm fat and sloppy or not.
Extremely tone deaf.
Okay, Olga, come back into the classroom. Let's talk about it for a second. So while you levying that out, you selling out arenas, right? And so, again, unless there were 30,000 people in your fucking DMs saying, hey, go fucking change, you look disgusting, there is no excuse for you to put that on your entire audience. Secondly, you went even further and you zeroed in on not just your black audience, which is, I mean, let's be honest, it's Kelly Price. That is her audience.
Yes.
But a very particular segment within the audience. So now that I'm done lambasting black people, hey, black women, bring your ass to the front of the table. Let me get all over y'all ass.
And if we're talking about her demographic, it's mostly black women of all people, not black men. I mean, there are some black men there, but I mean, of black people, it's mostly black women.
Black women in there like, damn, what is fuck me for? I bought the fucking ticket.
Facts.
You know anybody beating down the doors to buy Kelly Price tickets these days? Now you can talk your shit about booking shows and shit, but I mean, it ain't no stadium tour, motherfucker.
In fact, I'm just going to put this out there. If you're receiving said messages from black women, maybe there's a reason for that. Maybe that reason is because the people that bought the tickets to your shows are black women. And of that subset, some of them felt the way and DM'd you personally.
Nah.
That shouldn't lead to an attack on all the people that showed up to the concert, though.
Marte, it can't be if it don't apply, let it fly if she's specifically talking to you. So if she'd have just said to the rude fans, if she'd have said to the fans who have something to say, then yeah, it's if it don't apply, let it fly. When she walk in the room like, I'm sick of you black motherfuckers. I'm tired of you black bitches talking about my outfits. Okay, so how am I supposed to separate myself in that?
You can't.
How am I supposed to not be the black bitches that she talking about? You know, it's not that doesn't apply when you are going to zero in on your targets.
Yeah. No, I give her a toss up because I do feel like she could have handled that a much better way if she actually felt the way about it. But she decided not to, and then in that case, that's where the L comes from.
This is probably the entire sentiment that I feel. Anyone happy to fix their fingers to talk shit about a stranger online anonymously will be entirely unbothered by an indirect clapback. Complete waste of energy, even though I get the principle.
Yep.
That's where it's at. Like, you mad, you angry, you want to rant, cool. But literally you are only giving yourself a even more negative residual effect by doing what you're doing.
Sure. Yep.
And then empirically, like just by the numbers, you are talking to the loud minority and not the quiet majority who just silently pay their money and come to the show.
And support you.
Let me go over here and argue with the 4 motherfuckers who don't like me instead of being Kelly Price.
Yep.
But yeah, no, I'm sure she'll get the Target treatment here for a little bit, and whatever state fair she was playing or department store she was singing at. I don't know where she was doing these shows at.
I
but
don't either. I really don't. Not in 2025. But that is all I got.
All right, bet. All right, so I actually have some dubs, quite a few actually.
Oh, did you?
I'm going to start out with Zohran Mamdani, the Democratic candidate for New York's next governor.
The next Malcolm X? Or
No. That's Mr. Eric Adams, who even after some more embarrassing, stops in his gubernatorial race, he's not dropping out. Said so on Twitter.
Crazy.
Right? Posted it. Said it with his whole chest.
He did.
Know what Zohran retweeted on top of it?
Uh-oh.
A clip of the Wolf on Wall Street. I'm not fucking leaving. I'm not fucking leaving.
That's
hey, man,
funny.
Some people get it. Some people get it.
Yes.
Shout out to Zohran.
Yep.
Lil Jon is getting the dub for me.
Ooh. Forgot about this.
Did you guys know that Lil Jon is now a bodybuilder?
Yeah.
Lil Jon got caught up in a Venice Beach bodybuilding and wellness competition where he was featured, won an award, talked to the folks a little bit, has changed his life. He's clean living, changed his body. Man looks legit.
Oh my gosh. It's probably been about almost 20 years since Snap Your Fingers, if not 20 years. Because I was thinking about it. Lil Jon, they said he was 54 in that clip. And I'm like, damn, how did he get to be so old? But then I'm like, it's probably been 20 years since Snap Your Fingers.
Hey,
let alone all the crunk era shit.
I'm not even going to lie to you. I don't think Lil Jon has ever looked different to me. I think he's always been the same person. He's looked like the same age. He's literally always looked the same to me.
Yeah.
Hasn't aged a day since the first time I seen him.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, obviously in amazing shape. And, doing it the right way.
He said, I'm going to turn down for a little bit, but I'm going to pick up these dumbbells.
Musiq Souldchild. Getting the dub for me. Man was getting married. Decided to put "As Long As Your Love Don't Change" on the microphone. From his own lungs, singing to his bride-to-be as she was coming down the aisle. And to his surprise, coming down the staircase behind him was musical Souldchild himself to pick up the lyrics so he can receive his bride. My only beef. Here's my only beef. He still gets a dub for showing up to the wedding and helping assist with the entrance. My only beef, fam. Clearly somebody invited you to my wedding, right? For you to get in here. It's a wedding, right? As you can see, everybody is color coordinated. Nowhere in that color coordination is fucking cargos, a vest, and a t-shirt, and a fitted cap. So if you could find a fucking blazer and some slacks and walk your ass in
Nobody
here.
tell me what the dress code is.
Like no, I'm just saying I get it, but like I know you didn't show up in this motherfucker for free either. So please just maybe dress.
I'm from Philly, bro.
Like you were a guest at the wedding, and you don't look like you just like drive by here. like you didn't hop out the car, sing, and hop right back in the car.
Drive-by wedding appearance. Knowing you got paid big bread. For that.
Fam, you not walking in that bitch for anything less than what, 50 maybe?
If that.
50K,
yeah, 50,
maybe?
No, for a wedding, yeah, 50K. I can see that being 50K.
Like 50K? Okay, for $50,000, motherfucker, put a suit on.
Yeah.
Put a suit on.
Yeah.
Other than that, it was a very magical scene. Everybody was excited. It's just when the camera panned to him, he looked like he just got off the craps table and not like he was attending the wedding, which kind of fucks up the feng shui. You know what I mean?
I'm from Philly, bro. I dress how I want to.
Like, damn. Lucky he didn't get slapped up. Damn, by who are we talking about? Musiq?
Yeah, bro.
You was gonna slap
Gonna
me
show
for
up to
wearing
my wedding wearing
for
that
wearing
bullshit.
cargos? Put a suit on, motherfucker.
Nah, dog, I was about to slap out of you.
The LA Clippers.
Oh.
Steve Ballmer and the Clippers, to be exact.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So apparently, everybody remembers back in 2020, the summer of 2020, when LeBron announced that he would be coming to the Los Angeles Lakers. Year later, the Lakers go ahead and scoop up Anthony Davis. But before Anthony Davis became the plan, with gutting the entire young core that the Lakers had spent the last 5 years assembling, there was a thought that maybe LeBron could convince Paul George and Kawhi Leonard to come play with him in LA.
That was a thing.
Well, Paul George is a head case, and obviously, he did what he did in his jewelry-less sense. But the first of that domino to drop was Kawhi Leonard. Apparently, and he signed with the Clippers, right? Turned the Lakers down. Apparently, what the Clippers did to kind of sweeten the deal to get him to go to Little Brother instead of the big show in LA was they found a way to get this man an extra $28 million off the books. So
Off the NBA books.
Off the NBA books, right? So he was able to skirt the cap to pay him another $28 million. That's not taxed by the luxury tax in the NBA. So what he did was he set up this foundation, set up this company, to which Kawhi was supposed to be a spokesperson for. He was showing up to this event. He never showed up. Don't even really know. It's not even clear if the event actually went down. But Kawhi still got his $28 million. Shout out to Pablo Torre for, breaking this story and bringing all the relevant information to prove that it actually happened. Nah.
My paycheck,
Shout out to that's for the next take. But shout out to Pablo Torre for bringing us up. I think it's very interesting though, because now reports are coming out that if anybody remembers Uncle Dennis at that time, out there wheeling and dealing, trying to get a deal for Kawhi. Apparently, Jeannie Buss told him to fuck off because she knew what he was asking for was most likely illegal, or at least, against NBA rules. It sounds like fraud to me, but I guess we'll let the relevant powers to
definitely
figure it out.
A form of fraud, yes, absolutely.
So yeah. Ballmer out here paying Kawhi $28 million under the table to sit on the sidelines every season.
Steve Ballmer is doing what needs to be done to continue having mediocre seasons.
Like
with the Clippers.
The Clippers talk so much shit about beating the Lakers in the regular season to have absolutely nothing to show for it. It's actually embarrassing. It's actually funny. It's like your little brother bragging about getting up 5-0 in a game that he lost 10-5. Sure. Like, yeah, I was beating you. I scored 5-0. And then you never scored another one.
Yeah.
The Clippers have been supposedly better than the Lakers since Lob City. How many championships do the Lakers have since Lob City?
1.
How many championships do the Clippers have since Lob City?
0.
Fucking goose egg. And here you go paying an extra 30 on top of Boardman over here just so he can sit on the sideline and rub his knees.
That's the crazy part, to be honest with you.
Like, nigga, you mean I'm out here skirting the law to get you an extra 30 ball and you sitting down like consistently. You don't want practice. Oh, yeah, okay.
For like whole years.
Bet.
Whole seasons.
Bet. Okay, fucking bet.
Doing what needs to be done to make sure the Clippers have mediocre seasons.
I'm flabbergasted.
Not championships,
mediocre seasons. I don't usually find myself in alignment with Stephen A. Smith, but his take on Kawhi Leonard is 100% valid. 100% valid. Man just flat out doesn't play. Flat out doesn't play.
1000%.
You on Joel Embiid level right now. You playing around.
Yeah.
What we got? All Kawhi had to do was run it back. If he'd have won, I don't think anybody would probably be paying attention to it. You're right.
I think Chillmonger is saying he needed to run it back with the Raptors.
Oh, my bad. My bad. Canadian. Don't forget the major L for young. Oh, it's coming.
It's definitely
coming.
What up, Steve?
How long before Pablo Torre get kidnapped? Hey, because he definitely getting all the stories from the Bill Belichick and Jordan shit, which is starting to look First of all, if you hopping on the, oh my God, what the hell's going on with Belichick? The shit look kind of crazy over there train. At this later date, fuck off. Get out of here, because we've been trying to tell y'all the shit don't look right. Something stink over
They won
here.
last week. Okay. I was wondering if they won.
No, they got blown the fuck out.
Last week they did.
They got done dirty.
Last week they got, it was terrible.
Oh, they won this week.
Yeah, they beat Charlotte.
Oh, well.
So.
Anywho. Yeah. So, if you hopping on that train now, you're a little too late. You should have been here, because that man could have got out of that contract scot-free with a little bit of money in his pocket if he just came to his senses and said, you know what, I'm actually a senior citizen and I don't want to build another college football program. Like, I don't want to do that. She actually convinced me to do this. We're here because of her.
You mean I got to recruit 17-year-olds? No. In the NIL era? No.
I don't know what everybody was convinced of, how he was just going to seamlessly step into this, but
I don't get it.
Shout out Pablo Torre, man. He's on a heater. Bit of a heater. It's Dubs and L's for today. Give us your Dubs and L's in the prompt below. Let us know what you thought about ours. Like, share, and subscribe. We're here every Sunday at 4:30 to do these live, or you can catch the replays on Wednesday at 10 o'clock.
Facts. Make sure you check out our playlist of Dubs and L's from previous weeks. See what we talked about there. Obviously, a whole bunch of cultural takes, news, rumors, and just things that we thought were either funny or pissed off about. Make sure you check those out, and then obviously make sure you come back every Wednesday at 10 for another Dubs and L's.